Okay, so I've got my festive background set up. Now all I have to do is actually make a video. But I need to be over there. If only there was a way I could get from here to there really easily. Wait, I can teleport. Hello everybody, my name's Queen Fangirl, and today I don't need this hat anymore actually, so let's get rid of that. That was my little intro thing because I'm really excited about Christmas and I wanted to put it in the video. But we're not talking about December this video. We're talking about the month before, being November, and my favourite things from that month. Let's get started. First of all, we're going to start off with my favourite book of November. That would be Red Rising by Pierce Brown. I mentioned this book in my last video, describing books in question mark words or less, which if you haven't watched there'll be links or whatever. But basically, this is a really hard book to describe. The story basically follows this guy called Darrow. Now Darrow is part of this class of citizens basically called the Reds. And they're different colours basically, gold being the, gold are the great people who are genetically supposed to be superior, so they're stronger and they're faster and they've got more muscles and stuff, whereas the Reds, they're lowly, it's racism basically, but genetically modified and on Mars. But then some things happen and Darrow is a bit I don't really want to be a Red anymore since everyone hates us basically. So he joins the rebellion or revolution. He joins the rebellion revolution group and he disguises himself as a gold and sneaks into their training school. The thing is, though, about this training school, the word school, it sounds like, oh, it's like a building, they do some classes, it's all fun and games. The gold training school is a battlefield, basically. So Darrow is now incredibly out of his league, faced against these people who have been training their entire lives and are genetically supposed to be better than him in every way, and there is a very, very high possibility that he will die. So it's a tough time for Darrow. This book is full of twists and turns and excitement and adventure and general. It's very fun. Well, actually, it's the opposite of fun. It's like the Hunger Games but on drugs. It's so much more hyped up than the Hunger Games, and it does a very good job of feeling very real. I was constantly scared for Darrow, basically. Because it isn't just the fact that, he could die. It's, the whole thing is because they're in school, basically, they're supposed to be, learning all these different military techniques and everything. So, it's not just the fact that he could die, it's the fact that, the other groups who were trying to attack his castle, they could, sneak in through the sewer pipes, or they could, attack in the middle of the night, and it's all a bit It was really interesting, it was a really interesting read, and I would recommend you guys get it. It came out a while ago, so it shouldn't be too expensive if you try and find it in places, but it might not be in your generic bookstore, so you might have to look online. As always, there will be links to everything down in the description. I love how I have to point, down in the description is that way, guys. Come on, Barry. I'm telling you it's down in the description. Of course it's... No, Barry, don't look. Don't try and click on another tab. It's not gonna be there. It's just scroll down. With your mouse. God, Barry, we went over this. Jesus. Ugh. But if you're not really much of a reader, per se, then maybe books aren't your thing. Maybe instead you want to watch a super cool animated series called 12 by Pet Pives. And I don't know words. I don't know what English is. I think it's pronounced Pet Pives. Maybe, hopefully. I don't know. Her name is Holly, so alternatively that. 12 is this super cool web series which you can find on YouTube. It has 12 episodes so far and the finale is coming sometime by the end of this year, I think. When I say it's a web series on YouTube, there are some episodes that are half an hour long. There are episodes that are longer, and the finale I think is going to be longer than that. So it is proper length. Something you can really sink your teeth into. Something about that expression just sounds really weird to me. I don't know. Sink your teeth into. And I start like biting my computer. Let's not do that. 12 follows the main character May, who is this spoiling? I don't know. She goes outside one day and whoops, she's dead. That happens in the first episode though, so it's not like it's a major spoiler. Then this guy called Imp comes along. Imp is a demon and he basically offers her life back if she can go and spend 12 hours in the like body basically of these 12 different people, and she has to make their lives better. I say people, they're all animals, which is like fun. If she can do all this, she will get her life back, but it is not going to be easy, and so thus starts her adventure. Was that a good description? I don't know. I'm kind of making these up as I go along, if you can't tell. 12 is amazing and genuinely one of my most favourite things on YouTube, because it deals with some very deep issues. It deals with like racism, homophobia, ableism. There are other ones, but I can't think of them right now. Death, religion. It deals with like more issues than like most soap operas these days. Probably. I don't watch soap operas, so I wouldn't know. That's an assumption I'm making. That's an assumption. And it's also nice as well because I have kind of been watching the channel. I've been watching the channel since before it was famous, actually. Yeah. I've been watching the channel for a very long time, and because I've been with this series for so long, I have seen as Holly's like animation style as it changed and as it improved. And that's just really cool because it's like, it's a project that's been going on for so long at this point, and it's just nice to see like how far some people, like how their talent can progress. So this is another one that I'd really recommend going and checking out if you've got a bit of spare time. Go and do it, go and do it. Next up is an album. I'm recommending music now. Wowee, look how cool I am. The thing is though, you'll probably have heard of this album. It's not like I'm recommending anything that is like super obscure, really. You know, it's not that this is a recommendation video, it's just things that I enjoyed, and so if you guys do want to go and watch them, or listen or read whatever, that is also cool, but it's as much about my enjoyment as it was about your enjoyment. I don't know. Anyway, that album is Mania by Fall Out Boy, which isn't actually fully out yet, but they've just been slowly releasing songs. The thing is about this album that there are a lot of people who are just like, I don't like it. The style has changed too much. It's not like the old Fall Out Boy. And I wasn't too sure when I first listened to their songs, but these songs are cool. These songs are really cool. Yes, it is different from their old stuff, but Fall Out Boy have said themselves that they didn't want to like establish a very strong style. At least I think that was them. I'm pretty sure I read an article somewhere. Probably. Anyway, from what I can gather, it's not like Fall Out Boy wanted to get like a particular style, so the fact that this is different music doesn't really mean a lot. It's not that they're changing themselves to kind of fit in with like a modern mainstream audience. They've just changed up what they're doing a little bit, and I personally think it sounds really cool. They only have like about, I don't know, like 5 songs out so far on Mania, but all of these 5 I really like and I listen to on a regular basis. So once again, go and listen. Next up, the game that I'm recommending is once again not a very obscure one. Pocket Camp, the new Animal Crossing game. It's just relief for my weary soul. I've probably mentioned it, and if you know me, you know that at the moment I have like mocks going on. This video is actually filmed in the break slots of my revision timetable. Fun. I'm using my free time, my literal free time that I've written in on a planner to make a video. But anyway, I've been super stressed lately, and so in my free time I was just like, hey, why not download this new game, because I knew it was coming out. And it's just a really nice, chill game. I mean, it's a bit grindy. You just kind of go on, collect some fruit, collect some fishes, give them to people. But you get to decorate your camp as well, and everything's really pretty, and all the animals are your friends, and I just really like it. It's just really calm and relaxing. You probably won't be able to see because of the freaking glare on this, but Look at it, it's gorgeous. You decorate your own camp and befriend animals. And I've also got a sweet, sweet Christmas outfit as well, because I'm ready for Christmas, damn it. The point of this game basically is to go out, explore the world, decorate your camp, because you own a campsite, decorate your camper van, and just enjoy yourself. And honestly, why not? Why not? In this world that we live in, why not just sit down, listen to the cute music, talk to the cute animals, and pick some apples off of a tree. And finally, are you looking for a musical to watch on YouTube? Because half of what I do is on YouTube. That doesn't matter. Are you looking for a musical to watch on YouTube? Are you looking for a musical that is female-led, that is hilariously funny, that involves songs so catchy they will stick in your head for a week? Are you looking for a musical that's pretty fucking lesbian? Oops, I swore we're gonna be demonetized. Oh no. I don't have any adverts on my channel. Oh no. Are you looking for all of those things in one musical? Then I can help. I introduced to you Firebringer by Starkid. Firebringer follows a group of cavemen, or cavewomen. It's mostly cavewomen, there are a couple of cavemen. It's fine. As they try and stay alive in prehistoric times. Led by Jamila, they have a pretty good deal going. There's a fearsome monster that's probably going to kill them. Their solution? They stay inside at night so the monster can't get them. Jamila helps this group make a load of discoveries, and they're inventing things, and it's all great, but it's all a bit kind of boring. Until fire is invented, and it changes everything. What happens next is basically a hilarious story with a lot of romance thrown in. It's good for that, and some really catchy songs. Firebringer is also responsible for a song you may have heard floating around the internet. I know I've seen it several times.
Oh, I don't really want to do the work today. I don't really want to do the work today. I don't really want to do the work today. I don't want to do the work today.
If that doesn't appeal to you, then it's by the same people who did a Harry Potter musical. What more can I say? So there are 5 things that I enjoyed over the past month that I wanted to share with you guys in case you enjoy them too. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, blah 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 blah. You know how it works. Apart from Barry. Barry doesn't know how it works. And enjoy your life. Enjoy mocks if you're doing mocks, as well as me. I don't know how much time I'll have to actually like edit this and upload this and stuff. So this might come out like a month after I filmed it. But hopefully it won't be up too late. Goodbye. Wow, was that funny? I don't know. What is humour? Ha 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 ha. I don't think that I'm funny at all, and I think I should delete my channel, but who knows?